culture is a point of difference. And people today, they want to work at a place where they believe in. It's not just about collecting a paycheck. And people can work anywhere. They can go a lot of different places, but people that start here tend to stay here because of the culture that we have created. And the fundamentals has played a huge part in helping us to create that culture and also to communicate that culture on a weekly basis. My name is Mark Kramer, and I am the president of Kramer Beverage Company. We are a wholesale beer and beverage distributor. We're one of the largest distributors in the entire state, and what we do is we sell and deliver beer and other beverages to any liquor store, restaurant, bar, catering hall that has a state-issued liquor license. And so our territory is all of South Jersey and Central Jersey. When I think about our company before the fundamentals, we were in business about 80 years. So we had been successful, a multi-generational family business, and we had done a lot of things right. But one of the things that had always been important to me is developing our culture and continue to evolve and to get better. And because I really wanted our company to be the place that people wanted to be here and then also wanted to stay here.
I've been working here at Kramer Beverage for 25 years. What the fundamentals did for us, in my experience with Kramer Beverage, was we were successful. We were a good company, owned by good people. What they did was elevated us, our performance, both internally and externally. As I said many times to people, the fundamentals did for me is it made this the company that I would want to work for and I'd want to have somebody work for with.
Well, when I first heard about the fundamentals from David Friedman, I was really taken by the ritual aspect to it, that there was an every week component, because so many times you see vision or mission or values, they get plastered on the wall and then it just becomes another piece of artwork and nobody follows it. And so the fact that the fundamentals were ritualized really spoke to me.
In the Fortune 500 companies, they have their core values, they have their mission statements, they're posted, on the building, they're out on their website, but they're not brought to life in any way. And what the fundamentals provide Kramer Beverage is a way for us to enable our core values and our mission statement to come alive every single day with our organization. That's what the fundamentals provide Kramer, is a way to actually execute our long-term vision of being New Jersey's, preferred wholesaler with our customers, with our suppliers, and our people.
Well, when we launched the fundamentals back in February of 2013, we had the whole company together. And David was here, and we went through fundamental one at a time, and we went through, explain what each one meant. We went through scenarios on what fundamentals would apply. And the level of engagement at that meeting was really incredible. Our people really gravitated towards it, they believed in it, and it really started from day one. And it really shows to me that not only did it have an impact then, it still has an impact today. So the fundamentals really played a huge difference for us when we made 2 acquisitions of fellow beverage distributors back in 2017. Because at that time, we more than doubled in size of our volume and we more than doubled in employee count. So we had all these people were in the industry, but first day here at Kramer Beverage. They could see right from the start that this was not something plastered on the wall, that this is something that we believed in and that we lived by. And I think it really made a huge difference in our new people understanding the culture and gravitating towards it. So I would say to anyone that's thinking about adding CultureWise to your organization, I would 100% strongly recommend that you go ahead and sign on the dotted line. Here we are 8+ years later, and it's as instrumental today as it was the day we introduced it.
Culture really makes the company breathe, right? There are some companies that are very driven on profit and they're very short-term minded. Culture is it's kept this company together for 96 years. And it's going to keep us together for another 96 years.